against that possession, but you got to finish it off. Defense is no good unless you get a defensive rebound.
11 offensive rebounds for Tennessee, but Garrison will have a chance at three.
Who will be chased inside by Boswell. Garrison. Work his way into White. Jonas is there. Stolen by Butler. Inside Garrison. Oh! 14 teams in. 6 have advanced already to the second round.
But they've still got a few to play here, including the game we're watching. So
here's Lamont Butler. Brandon Garrison.
See, they're not going to guard him up there. They're going to keep their center, Bellamy, back around the basket to help take away the cuts.
Oway sets up and finds Garrison. The Oklahoma State.
Well, that's his first bucket of the day. He had 20 in their championship game of the Sun Belt tournament, but his first bucket today, 1 for 5.
But he's another guy who likes to really get in the lane and get to the line.
It's Garrison looking around. He was by himself, and he makes a go with a nice.
Like it's in their head. Oh my gosh, we might lose again in the first round. They were never part of this.
Well, no, but it is in their head because it's in the Kentucky head, and that's Kentucky in general. Their fans are great fans, but they had 0% of their production returning from last year. All 12 of their scholarship players are new.
Good spin by Garrison.
I mean, that was real impressive because the defender recovered. He almost blocked that shot. But Chandler, very poised. I mean, he's a big kid. He's 6'5", weighs more than 200 pounds.
Here comes Butler. Top the screen. Will try to snake his way inside. And on top, it's a 3. Down the hatch. Brandon. So we've got a lot of bench players in now for Troy, and a spinner inside. There's a rebound by Garrison, shoved around, fouled on the play.
Garrison's got 12.
Forsythe to pull up and finds the net. I'm telling you, Forsythe's a guy you can't take for granted. He's just a freshman, but man, he has played with courage all year long for Porter Moser. 20 of his 32 field goals have actually been three-pointers. Garrison, he's going to have a chance for a 3. Like a conductor of a symphony over there, man. He has got his fingers on everything. Garrison threw McGee to the floor, and then
this is what I'm interested to see. You got guys like Travis Perry, Angela Almanor, and Trent Noah in the basketball game. What happens when Carr and Lamont Butler goes out?
Here's Noah with the rock right now. Almanor hands it off to Noah. Shot clock expired, and
both ends of the floor.
He's got his second foul. It's the reason why he went to have the seed. He also got 10 double-doubles, second most in the SEC this season. Butler gets the screen from Garrison. He hammers it home. Back into Miller. Back to the jump hook. It's no good. Garrison running the floor, lays it in and one. Here's Sears. Shot no good. Garrison the board. Play 6 minutes here in the second half. Oh, good crossover and dime to Garrison. In the NCAA tournament, hasn't won a game yet. Does that matter?
Well, listen, winning always matters in the state of Kentucky, whether you're at Western Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky, but Big Blue Nation has different expectations. And that's why we said March matters, because as good of a season as Kentucky has had, this is what you would expect in a response from Kentucky. If you're LSU, obviously you got to pick yourself back up after this basketball game. Playing with a young team, a lot of freshmen.
Yeah. He had 2-on-1, and he was able to finish down low after the screen roll action.
And two good friends matching up against each other, Moore and Oway. They texted as recently as 2 weeks ago. Not this week. Brandon Garrison. Over to Pierce. Rejected by Garrison.
Good shot blocking skills by Brandon Garrison and letting them know about it.
He'll get it back on the other end. The big man running and a chance for 3. And he promptly turns it over. Cats get it back. Garrison up and in.
Brandon Garrison in the right.
A 9-0 run has cut the lead down to 3, and so Garrison gets too deep. Chandler, difficult shot, but Garrison is right there to pick it up.
Tennessee can incorporate shot fakes into their offense, the better shots they will get. Good cut.
Noah finds Colin Chandler, who has entered the game, and a beautiful no-look pass. And he is now 9 for 17 from three-point range on the season.
Kentucky really trying to spread the floor open middle.
Butler. Garrison will try a three, and he'll hit it.
Backdoor cut, Robinson. Fadeaway jumper, tough shot. Carr, backside board, keeps it alive. There goes Robinson probing, throwing it up at the rim. And Garrison.
200-pound junior, one of those guys that knows what Lamont Paris expects from him. See, Swift, that's the kind of pressure I'm talking about. Pressuring on every handoff, making it tough to go through screens.
Well, Robinson had to deal with the point guard duties for so many games with Butler and Kirk Creaser, who is still out with an injury. Good pass inside as he finds Garrison for 2 more. Pretty. With Murray, Boyles, and Thomas. So here's Ugasu. His shot off the mark. Brea, the no-look pass inside. What a dime to...
The fact of how he dealt with it is something that we all look up to and appreciate.
What he has done for South Carolina is incredible. Also, I don't think we give enough praise to Dawn Staley. What she has done, not just for South Carolina, and congratulations on the new contract extension, well-deserved, but what she has done for the women's game overall. She has elevated every single program in the nation because of what she has done.
Well said.
Brea driving baseline, dish off, and Garrison finishes at the rim.
Mark Pope wants. So as they have a roller coaster type of a year, he keeps the core group intact.
They've also showed him a lot of film of how teams are defending him and the pressure they're trying to show him and test his ball handling skills.
What a pass.
Dime inside, and Brandon Garrison rocks the...
Miss in the first half. They've got to do a better job of being more judicious and valuing the basketball.
Garrison caught a body. Right 3. There's a good offensive set for South Carolina.
Man, huge. Jacoby Wright took as big as strides as anyone in the SEC last year. One of the league's most improved players. The staff said they need more from him, and bigger than anything is just doing what he did, knocking down shots.
Garrison, everything is...
We're going to Rondo Owe. Good cut by Brakefield. Then he goes to try to draw the foul on Garrison, and Garrison wasn't fighting. Perry, pretty play to Garrison, who is behind. Padula sees the lane, and then he dumps it off, and a rebound is to Kentucky. He missed an easy one. Great pass. Carr finds Garrison.
One way to stop the booing is to come in here and have your team do what it's doing right now.
A really good switch by Arkansas to take away that downhill drive by Robinson. Now Big Z in a mismatch.
Williamson gets a blow. They give it off. Nice pass and right over.
He's been in the game, just posting up right on that restricted arc. Tough kid playing that shoulder.
Almenor finds the roller, and he threw it down before any defense.
5 guys can take you off the bounce. Very good ball movement on both ends of the floor. And it's a Kentucky team coming in a week off. They have concentrated on defense, rebounding, and defense without fouling, and probably a little bit by Brandon Garrison. Yeah, good job by Garrison to get back in front of the play because he was beaten off the bounce initially.
Good play, too. He may have got a
basketball side to side and get Kentucky in closeouts.
Kentucky hasn't played in a week. They did not have a shoot-around earlier today. They are playing without Andrew Carr. Otega-Oweh has 4 points. Garrison, that one is an easy one for him. Game. No individual stuff as Collins launched a 3. Do you feel like they're falling into that a little bit?
Yeah, they could, and you have to be us, is what Mark Byington told his guys at 9 o'clock this morning.
Oh, it rolls around a couple of...
Boy, has he got a handle. And he finds a wide-open Holloway, the 3, in and out. And here come the Cats.
And that was a late find.
What a pass. Oweh into Brandon Garrison. And another offensive rebound for Alabama. This time it's Stevenson. An even deeper one there by Holloway, and it's finally down to Brand.
And the ball's up there. Alabama likes to tap it back. If they can't grab it, they're going to tap it out.
Butler on the drive. The kick. Garrison open. Count it. And Kentucky gets it. Great offense from the Crimson Tide.
I thought Sears got away with a walk there, but that's what they want to do is penetrate that zone, and then they can kick it out.
Final minute of an action-packed first half. Alabama now up by 6. Garrison makes it a 4-point game.
Had to switch off.
Team a couple of years ago and having a terrific season in his only season as a Kentucky Wildcat. Garrison in off the bench for Williams.
Kentucky playing 5 out.
Butler cradles it, draws a crowd. Extra kick to Oweh. Nice little feed inside to Garrison.
Modern basketball.
Yep.
And it is fun to watch.
Butler. Garrison.
Sees a lane, and he knows there's a valve over there, and another kick. Robinson too strong. He won the battle. Oweh, good bounce pass in low to Garrison.
So now who's the matchup on the other end guarding Robinson?
Garrison for 3. Everybody's getting it on.
Georgia once again showing some full court pressure. It's going to be important for Kentucky. They have a point guard who can handle the pressure by himself, but you want to make sure you help him so when he gets into half court, he can help execute the offense.
Brandon Garrison gets that one somehow to fall. Oweh decides to take it off the bounce. Wild shot. Garrison off the offensive rebound. He was calling for it, and he found. Nobody stops ball. Oh, yes, they do. Instead, it's Garrison with the put. Came with the defender on his hip, and it's Garrison with the steal for Kentucky. Wildcats with numbers and the Euro. How good.
Put it on the deck. You just hit an outside three-pointer. They're contesting hard, flying out. Put it on the deck and get a shot at the rim.
Garrison throws it down the lob.
And Butler and Jackson Robinson had to slide over and play the point into the game, and you'll see him here and there as freshman Travis Perry. A huge score in Kentucky high school basketball. A lay-in for Garrison.
But much improved, and you can tell the work that Kentucky's put in over the holiday break.
.9:30 to go in this New Year's Eve battle between Kentucky and Brown. These two programs had never played before. Brandon Garrison. Mike Martin wants that elusive championship that the program only has claimed one. That's it, one basketball championship. Who's going to take it here with 40 seconds? This is Walker Horn. Pass to Garrison.
Butler close on Thornton. Now they double team him. Nice paid off. Nice behind-the-back pass. And the finish in the flush.
Blocked it out. Smith short on the 3, and the battle goes to the Cats. Carr Loose ball to Garrison for the slam.
Seasons. 5 years was an assistant to Fran Dunphy at Temple. Played for Fran in college. When you think about what they've had to replace. Dumped their sage in a puddle of water. Can't burn wet sage. Off the mark. And Carr kept it alive for Ortega Owe. Another easy bucket.
2-point attempt. Jimmy, I'm going to go ahead and say I won't say shot clock under 10 very often. Well, not. Garrison the rebound of the Hickman miss, and the Wildcats down 7 back the other way. Oh, good look. Garrison inside puts it home. That is so hard to guard. The kids, they don't get a lot of quiet time. Wants them to have space where it's silent and they can focus on just one thing. So they shoot their free throws on a game day. Right now, a 12-point advantage after EK knocked it down. Garrison buries one. There's a Almanor tracks it down. Robinson inside. Rebound and one. Garrison will cut. Offensive rebound and a putback. Garrison. We just didn't see.
Around and out for Zachary. Look at Butler push. Alley-oop. Got it. Nice play.
Try to dump it down low. Fye unable to corral it.
And that was
Bedford was stripped rather.
Andrew Carr did a good job of taking away that left hand to cause that turnover. Oh yeah, get it to the big fella.
Garrison inside, too easy.
Coach Pope talked about how one of the key things is going to be keeping Western Kentucky off the free throw line.
Couple of free throws. Full court pressure shown by the Hilltoppers. Just occurred to me, you're the same age as Rupp Arena, right?
That's right.
Just thinking about it, you said it, and it just hit me for whatever reason.
Place has definitely aged a lot better than me.
Garrison inside the patient.
Try to go for a second one, but that one finished off the glass and in.
Still a great job by Garrison, not only to block it, but keep it in play as well.
Cannaville is without a shoe, and Garrison. He knows a thing or two about being a guard at a high level, having such a long NBA career.
It certainly looks like it's worked out so far for both of them.
Yeah, McMillan in double figures, first Tiger in double figures, as Garrison goes to work in the paint.
Dresses it up.
No, the weather we've been having up until the last couple of days, you could really fire up the grill as Garrison. Oh, a jam inside the
here with Kentucky. They've got to keep shooting the three.
Kentucky up by 9. The Cats are 5 of 8 from the floor, but 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. As Brandon Garrison into the game for the first time, gets to the rack, off the glass and in. Nice move. Everybody talks about range out there too. He'll drive to the basket though. Turnaround jumper, no good, but the putback is there from Garrett. Now Robinson's previous high with the Cats was 14. He's now in shouting distance, Travis, of his career high of 28. Not sure he'll be able to play that long to see it, but nonetheless. It's Garrison backing his man down. Turnaround hook shot is good. Another offensive board. Now Andrew Carr will line one up. Garrison, the putback is true.
Right in a row, the assist being the last of them. But that spin move along the baseline that he just made, and then the steal and the assist. He's fighting for every ball.
Butler. And laid in by Garrison to make it been good. Give the freshman 19 to extend the lead to 6 as we get word that Sion James is officially out of the game. He will not return. Malawach is questionable to return. Garrison knocks down a loafers and 3 freshmen, making up the scholarship players for Kentucky, a brand new team from all over the place, and they are playing great.
And again, it takes off timing and rhythm. One of the reasons why he struggles tonight.
Another offensive rebound for Bucknell. Ajayi can't finish it, and Owe grabs it.
I said Bucknell has actually been on the offensive glass, something that I'm sure Mark Pope's not happy about. But Kentucky finally able to secure a rebound.
Down low, they want to get Garrison involved. Garrison, a little bit of a size advantage. Garrison, turnaround jump shot with the right hand.
Extremely lucky to have.
Brady Muller just into the game, or that's Patrick O'Brien, excuse me, that just checked in, knocked down the 3. Travis Perry
looking for his first points in a Kentucky uniform. Feeds it down low instead to Garrison.
Idea in the substitution pattern. Now, those numbers he's working off of guys last year in different systems, but I thought it was very interesting how deep he will go in terms of understanding his own team. Oh, that rim dive. Yeah, that's just too easy. Kentucky us to your parents and tell us something important about them. It is a very thoughtful process from the players talking about their parents, what they've done for them, what they mean to them, what they've learned from them, all those things, and then it's followed up by